What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho, aka at the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter. But if you just want those delicious HTOWN tasty, just flavorful Sauce Sports takes, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. And this is a Sauce Sports special. If you don't understand, you don't know, I don't know what you've been doing. But if you don't know what Sauce Sports is a Houston homer channel. So we talk about the Texans, Rockets, Astros, Dynamo, Dash. We're talking collegiate, professional, amateur, semi-pro, high school, whatever it may be. If it's an athlete formerly from H-Town, might have some kind of affiliation with H-Town, we're going to put a little bit of flavor on it. So today we're going to continue the Know Your Texans series. We are on episode, 13? Where we're talking about player number 16, a young man with an interesting reel. Let's go pull up a little visuals on him. Young man named Deante Gray. Out of TCU, Texas guy, came out of West Side, out here in H-Town. So, that's more that sauce, that Texas sauce, that H-Town to TCU and then bring it back to the city. Even though TCU ain't quite y'all gotta forgive me. It's hot in the sauce right now. I've relocated the sauce studio, so until I get everything properly going, it's a little bit sweaty. But I say history is his record looking like 54 receptions, 857 yards, 8 TDs in his career. Had a couple of injuries. Injury in 2015, I think that took him out. But still, I was in college, and so like I said, we don't have a lot. We can't speak on him much of as far as in the pros, but when you look at him and you look at what he brings, I like it. Seems like a kind of a Welker type. So maybe he might be a guy getting under Welker's wing a little bit, but he's just got some quickness. That's what I like about him. It's just he can move, and so when he can get going, he's one of those guys you got to put the ball in his hands. And once you get the ball in his hands, you let him do stuff. But it seems like the Texans have a lot of those guys right now, and I believe he got injured earlier in this year around the rookie mini camp or something like that, one of the mini camps. And hopefully he's supposed to be back for camp coming up here quite soon. And when you see this, actually it's tomorrow, so when you see this, no telling when it's already passed by the time maybe when you see this. Anyway, but like I said, came out, ran a 4.43, about 5'10", 185-pound guy, like I said, out of TCU. Like I say, just really not a whole lot of flavor that we can put on him, but being that he is an H-Town guy, so maybe some of you are familiar with him. Maybe you guys know some history because, like I say, if you're familiar with Sauce Sports, some of y'all aren't familiar, some of y'all are new to it, and if you're new to it, you should subscribe. But if you understand Sauce Sports, you guys are the ingredients. You guys, SauceNation, are the flavor that makes the sauce fresh. So, I value your input. Maybe you guys have come across some news that, like I said, I'm telling you, it's hot sauce. But if you guys may know some things that I may not have come across, maybe I can drop a little bit of flavor on Mr. Deante Gray. But like I say, hopefully he's recovered well from the hamstring injury, and we can actually see what he's working with. Because I say, by looking just at his highlights, I mean, the guy he looks pretty talented. He looks like he could do some things. So maybe he may find a spot, maybe a slot guy, something like that. But just right now, I think the Texans is at receiver. We have so much talent right now. It's just really what can the quarterback do with what we have. So like I say, hopefully he'll be there fighting for a spot. But like I said, we touch flavor on everybody in numerical order. So this is Mr. Deante Gray's place. Hopefully he'll be a future Texan. Hopefully he'll be a future contributor in some way, form, or fashion. Hopefully he's healthy so that he can showcase all of his skills. So with that being said, like I said, there's going to be some short sauce. There's going to be some quick sauce. But as you guys know, I must do a little bit of self-promotion. First, go to the Facebook page. Like the Facebook page, because sometimes I put a little bit of sauce on the Facebook page that I don't put on YouTube because it's easier to drop certain messages. Go follow Sauce Sports HTX on the Twitter, because sometimes I drop sauce there. Sometimes I don't always be on the YouTube. And like I say, after you do that, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, make sure you subscribe so you can always get the visual sauce, the visual flavor. And then, like I said, you can get on that Xbox. If you're fucking with that Xbox One, you can get on me at HonchoSaucy. We can run some games. Took a couple L's the other day. It's okay because I'm still going to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate. But go and get the Sauce Sports shirt. Go to saucesports.com and get the dripping shirt. A few of those left, and a few of those, I know some of y'all hit me, told me y'all got y'all shirts in. So definitely, I'm going to get with y'all so I can get some pictures. I'm going to throw that up on the IG and a couple of other things. So definitely, if you got a shirt, hit me up. Let me know. But outside of that, man, like I say, Mr. Deante Gray. Hopefully becoming a future Texan. Like I say, looks like runs some decent routes, but he's just so quick. I think, and that's going to be his most valuable asset. He looks like he can catch a little bit, but I'm gonna have to look a little bit more, watch a little bit more on him. Maybe need to use his hands a little bit more. But like I say, we're not going to hate. This is the Know Your Texans series is about positivity. So we're talking about good things about the players. So like I said, if y'all know anything about Mr. Gray, let's splash a little bit of flavor on it, drip a little bit of sauce on it. You know what I'm saying, and show some love to Mr. Deante Gray. Hopefully, a future contributor to the Texans. Like I said, with that being said, SauceNation, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's hot. I got so much more sauce to deliver. So get ready. It's coming. Y'all know who's next. It's numerical order, so it's no surprises. Y'all know who next until we make it all the way to number 99. I told you I was going to give y'all 100 videos, so I'm going to do it. With that being said, deuce up. It's your boy, Honcho. I'm out. SauceNation, y'all be cool like y'all be cool.